I'm gonna put cases on all you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Come on now, you think I ain't see you, boy? You go to it and you aggressive. I seen you, bro, that nigga. You wanna know what, Brand? You wanna know what hurts? What real deal hurts when you see it coming? You can't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that really hurts. Like it hurts your heart. It hurts your heart. You feel me? It hurt. It hurt. It hurt, man. It hurt. I know it hurt, man. It hurt. You wanna go get that? Ah! Oh. It hurt. It hurt, man. I won't. Bad and bougie.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They did trade 10 seconds, so he can accept my trade. So I got him like, what time?
Brrr, brrr, brrr. Like, man, you boom, Lord, you up 14? You need Jalen Hurts. You need Patrick Mahomes. Hey, Nick. Hey, Devin. Hey, Devin.
What's up, man?
You gonna tell your boy happy birthday? Your friend put it on Snap and on Facebook and shit.
Who?
Zay Cabrillo.
Boy, quit playing me. Kill yourself.
What's going on, though, fam?
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Zeke still on? Bruh, hey, who won out of you and Cam? I see you came back. It was 16-14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to
Bruh, all he was doing was just throwing deep balls. I know that's gonna blow on you.
Hey, you couldn't stop.
Just inside the 10.
Who you talking about?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
You can't stop the rain.
I got to break out D Taco this game on Zeke. I need 2 tackles for loss with my D Taco. Man, he won. He sold. Babe, you take that chicken out too.
Damn.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again.
Yeah, I already got 1 tackle for loss. I need 1 more. I got to hold him under 100 rushing yards.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
I seen it.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Wentz going to go on 4th down.
You better not throw it. You better not throw it. I told you better not throw it. Should be the pick 6.
Down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the
He keep trying to use that little.
in great shape. So
Little
here's a 1st and 10
jump,
at
bro.
the 38. They fake the give. Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
I don't see you on the record, but I see you screen one.
So they can work towards
Bro,
another
nah,
couple of
for real. I
stops.
don't even know how
And
you
not
even
allow
did that.
turnover to hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton.
Head to
A throw over the middle, taken in by
Free
Troutman.
Formanton.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Couple 2 man.
Newton on 1st down.
Told you. Told you.
It's out to Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass in this 1st half. And the Saints
One comes to
take
man,
a
though, as you know it, man.
touchdown lead.
Hold on real quick.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13.
I'm gonna take a look at your 10 after this game. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I got like, boy, hey, Zeke, boy, I got so many franchise games today. I got like 3 on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th
I
down.
knew they were doing it.
Territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a
36
touchdown
rushing
on the
yards.
other
We can't
side.
give him no more
And
than
I
that.
don't
Bro.
mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want
He was
teams to
another tackle for
always
loss.
weigh
Burt.
risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Looking for his
I knew he was
running
going there. I
back. He's
can't
got
do
it.
nothing about it.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
Already-
They'll spot it at the
already fucked up.
49. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say
They
the
got a
least.
linebacker in.
And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right
He's
here.
this person, though.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends
I already keep
around.
the
And I've seen him
linebacker in.
pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
I moved my safety, so I ain't catching him.
Touchdown, Texans.
I knew I should have went.
Brandon Cooks.
I couldn't go,
Scoring a
man.
touchdown against his former mates. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Well, I think I needed an oxygen mask after those last 2 plays, CD. The long touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone
My field
actually
goal
needed
fit,
a
too.
play off and didn't take it, and maybe
Hey,
that
who
was
the
the
Ravens?
breakdown in protection led to the block.
So after the block
He on the
PAT,
score.
they're ready to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Only team they're not playing is Dallas, Tampa Bay, and the Jaguars, and the Commanders. Brandon, how you get your ass kicked? I seen that game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions.
Damn,
that lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get points
cool?
here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback.
Oh, I'm delayed. I'm lagging.
So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger.
Z, that would hit for Mo, bro. I'm just lagging right now.
Upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
get
job
hit right
staying
until
in
3
their
more
proper
years.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Newton.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong dude. I ain't see him. I bucked in, bro. I wanted to try to get triangle. And I had somebody on top left.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard.
Going on in this game and
I had some jump so open.
They knew their offense needed some help. They just
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
You just threw that
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get
come
an
on.
opportunity.
You tell you what.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah. You BC right now.
Bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Yep,
He's got him
told him.
Complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Almost stop being a sucker.
On 1st down, Newton. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his
Come
season.
on, is he cool?
A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good.
You already know what you're saying right now. Chill out, man.
Even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
No way, come on.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
What?
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yes, sir. Put on Chargers.
What's now to kick this one away?
Who the Chargers?
From the 10.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm looking at the name. They still ain't telling me who the fuck is the Chargers. Crazy ass nigga. Bro, these niggas just lost. Damn, Julius Randle's hooping, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving.
Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm just blowing it dude out, Zeke. Nah.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that.
I know you see Michael Thomas did a 2-for-1 block over there.
I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Thomas will come in motion right. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Man, somebody told me check trade.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
I wish this shit
a
was
little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive.
I wish
Not
this shit
much
was
sense.
okay, bro. You can play it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I had that bit wide open.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So 3 points response there to that opening touchdown in this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those
what?
are enough
I tried to pick it, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
No.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 3 quarters.
You seen that, Z. That was a hit.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
I did not bat the ball down.
on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wentz. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 21. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Damn, count the NFC so fucking ass.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. He finds his man, complete. It's Curtis. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot.
Ain't even count. All the come really in the AFC.
Now Wentz got to have this one.
Oh, I got to pick that off.
Throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here
That's
on
been 2
4th.
picks that
And
drive.
the Saints will have the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
At the 11-yard line.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara.
To about the 33-yard line.
Last
this
run
don't
got
hit.
a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
I'm talking about, bro, I'm literally in a Madden game. What are you talking about, Widow?
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Newton.
Hey, man, Cam Newton putting that on the money.
They say yes. Great job. Both feet in. 1st down. They got 29 yards that time.
Oh, no, I got Cam Newton in a different league. Age reset it. Age reset it, so he can win again with a superstar.
I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes
Make this
against
league fun,
conventional
bro.
wisdom right in
Age
this
reset
stage of the
from running
game.
is not league.
You would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Like, say like you got the Chargers. You ain't gonna do that. Like, you probably get a start. But, like, you got, like, Texans, say, like, you get, like, 2 X out there, superstar. 2 superstar each side, X out each side.
Some open field here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard
really
or
like
2
that.
shy of the 10. 205 yards rushing for him now as he has been
I'm rushing for
tremendous all day.
200 yards,
So
man.
after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This Eagles player got his car stolen.
I don't know why you think off in the pass ball.
In motion goes the tight end.
I'm already done here.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Newton. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints have extended their lead to 15.
Michael Thomas, you're not jumping with Michael Thomas. Superstars.
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Cam looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
2 point.
Texans 27.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Come on, Cameron Jordan. That's a pick six, Cameron Jordan.
Indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz, and that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Into the hands of Cooks. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Into the hands of Ingram. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Play action. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now Wentz again. Completes a Mooney on the slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
One final try now for Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd have to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for New Orleans, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Houston, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
You know what it is, you know, your boy Corey, go back in the bed, YouTube channel, hit that like, subscribe button, let right. Seven completion. 287 back yard, 207 rushing.
Man, that's so fucking shit. He just did the same thing the whole drive, bro. Brandon. Yeah, I want you, man. Brandon, you can easily stop this, man.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna have a superstar. That's fine then. Alright, Zeke and ice ring. I'm gonna chop it up. How the leads a play.
He ain't no bitch. But like, it's just not
Go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. Hot ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning.
Alright, Zeke, hit me up and get back on.
Go get it.